Finebaum, Smith, Greg Byrne, Deboer and Coach Saban himself must be surprised by the confidence they are putting in Bama. Confidence is growing that the Alabama football team can become the best team in the SEC. And shocking Bama fans, could 2025 be a tough one for Bama against their opponents and very different from 2024? Let's take a look. This is not wishful thinking or blind cheering. The numbers are starting to converge towards favoritism for the team led by Deboer. Early predictions for 2025 show a team that can not only regain its position as the dominant team in the SEC, but also recapture that aura of invincibility that made Alabama synonymous with excellence in college football. The post-spring rankings already indicate that Alabama is being viewed differently by sports analysts. Josh Pate's ranking of the Crimson Tide as the fourth best team in the country and second in the SEC brings a renewed sense of confidence. That's even more impressive when you look at the teams ahead of or within Alabama's reach. Georgia, Texas, LSU, they're all giants in the sport, but Bama is projected to be in prime position to overtake them. And we're not just talking about a solid regular season, but a team that can make a splash in the playoffs and compete for the national title again. It's important to remember that for many Alabama fans, 2024 was seen as a challenging transition. The idea of a 4-loss season raised concerns among more traditional fans accustomed to flawless campaigns under Nick Saban. However, these early signs of 2025 suggest that this adjustment phase may be coming to an end. Deboer's work is starting to pay off, and the roster looks increasingly aligned with the modern style of play he brought to Tuscaloosa. The combination of seasoned veterans and new talent acquired through the transfer portal gives the team a depth that few rivals can match. Another thing that stands out is how Alabama is being perceived in comparison to other SEC programs. When Josh Pate ranks the Crimson Tide as the third best program in the conference in a 4-year ranking, it reflects not only recent performance but also their ability to constantly rebuild. It's a testament to the fact that even in tough times, Alabama is never far from the top. That resilience is something few programs can replicate, and it remains one of the Crimson Tide's hallmarks. Still, it's impossible to ignore the buzz surrounding its rivals. Teams like Georgia and LSU are making aggressive moves in the transfer market, while Texas tries to cement its status as a reborn powerhouse. But there's something about Alabama that always seems to put it one step ahead. Maybe it's the competitive mindset instilled by years of success, or maybe it's the structure of the program that allows it to bounce back quickly from any setback. Whatever the reason, the Crimson Tide is being viewed as a top contender for the 2025 championship. For critics who have been questioning Alabama's future in college football, these projections should serve as a reminder that underestimating the program is always a mistake. Yes, there have been significant losses in recent seasons, and yes, the competition within the SEC is fiercer than ever. But Alabama has a way of silencing the naysayers, turning doubts into fuel for success. The players know this, and the fans have already begun to feel this renewed spirit. As we look to the future, it's hard not to envision Alabama dominating the SEC once again. The current rankings may be just a sign of things to come, but they carry enough weight to get fans excited. For Deboer and his team, the goal is clear: to recapture the glory that Alabama has always represented and prove that even in times of change, the Crimson Tide remain an unshakable giant. Bring on 2025, because it looks like it will be a year for the ages. The news that Tyler Booker has signed with the Dallas Cowboys marks a new chapter in the career of a player who has become a key player for Alabama during one of the most challenging stretches in the program's recent history. His time in Tuscaloosa was marked not only by his exceptional talent on the field, but also by his leadership and dedication off it. Booker was much more than a dominant offensive lineman. He was the cornerstone that helped stabilize the team during the coaching transition following the Nick Saban era. At Alabama, Booker demonstrated a rare combination of versatility, mental toughness, and technical ability. He was the type of player any coach would dream of having: relentless in practice, reliable in the crunch, and able to adapt to different roles as needed. Whether at guard or temporarily filling in at left tackle, Booker proved time and time again that his presence made all the difference for the Crimson Tide offense. His performances in 2024, most notably leading the SEC in rushing touchdowns and maintaining impeccable quarterback protection, were a clear testament to his impact on the field. But Booker's legacy at Alabama goes beyond the stats. He was a quiet leader, the kind of player who inspires through his actions. During a time when many might have chosen to leave or prioritize personal interests, Booker chose to remain loyal to the program, betting on the future of the team under Deboer. That decision not only strengthened the roster, but also served as an example to younger players of what it means to wear the Crimson Tide uniform with pride. Now, by joining the Dallas Cowboys, Booker has the opportunity to take his exceptional qualities to the next level. The NFL is known for being a highly competitive environment, but Booker has proven time and time again that he thrives under pressure. His versatility, the ability to play both guard and tackle, will certainly be a big asset in the professional league. Additionally, his tactical understanding of the game and tireless work ethic are attributes that set him apart as a player ready to make an impact from the start. Alabama will always be grateful for what Tyler Booker brought to the program. He was not only an extraordinary player, but also a leader who helped keep the flame of excellence alive at a crucial time. As he moves on to the next phase of his career, all Crimson Tide fans will be rooting for his success with the Dallas Cowboys. May Tyler Booker continue to shine in the NFL, bringing with him the resilient spirit and winning mentality that defined his journey at Alabama. Good luck, Tyler. You will always be a part of the Crimson Tide family. Comment below.